Lesson number 17, Journey of a Letter. From this lesson, students will become familiar with the working of post offices and will be able to talk about its functioning. Besides this, they will also be able to talk about telephones, cell phones as a means of communication. Let us start the lesson. Lesson number 17, Journey of a Letter. As an institution, the post office in a village, town, or city is a type of public property. It performs the function of delivering letters written to us and or written by us to their proper addresses. There is a postman in every post office. He distributes all incoming letters to their proper addresses. He also delivers parcels containing things or money sent via money orders to our friends and relatives. We can buy postcards, Indian letters, envelopes, postage stamps, money order forms, etc. from the post office at a fixed price. Moreover, we can avail of national savings certificates, recurring accounts, saving accounts, etc. through the post office. There are officers who work in the post office to take care of such work. How does a letter reach your village, city from another village or a city? First, the letter is written. The letter that has been put in a post box is taken to the post office by a postman. The letters are separated according to the district or jilla at the post office. From there, the letters come to our village or district by train or bus. The letters are again separated according to the various villages in the district. Then the letters which are for our village come to the village post office. From there, the village postman delivers them to our house. Look at the picture. The letter is written. The letter is put in the post box. The letters are collected from the post box. Letters for the village and city are separated. The letter is delivered to the receiver's address. We wrote a letter. We also made a phone call. What are the similarity and differences between a letter and a phone call? Now, similarities. Telephones and letters both are used for sending, receiving messages. Both can be used in all places. Both are used as means of communication. Now, differences. We can hear the other person's voice on a telephone, which we cannot in a letter. Now, with video calling on a cell phone, one can even talk face to face. It takes days for a message to reach if sent via letters, whereas one can send messages at once with telephones or cell phones. It is possible that a letter can get lost while people talk to each other easily on the telephone or cell phones. Thank you.